Hey, this is James with Flippin' B. A buddy of mine got this metal brake, the same as I have here from Harbor Freight. I was going to shoot this video so he'll know how to set it up so he can bend his pans. Maybe it can help you too. I'll go in closer here. If you can see, there's a metal plate on top. That's going to be your top part of your brake. And there's a space in there. What I did is I went to a hardware store and got some thin washers and put them in there. And then I clamp it down with these clamps that you see. I spaced the washers out. And I have them set back by an inch underneath there. So I don't have to measure every piece of metal to the edge 1 inch on my brake. I can just put it in, it hits the washer, it stops it, I bend it, and I'm done. The metal we use is a little metal flashing that we get from the hardware store. It's going to show him measure it to size of the lid and add 2 inches on each end. You're going to have a 1 inch brake, that means 2 inches added. I'm going to put it in the edge here first and then slide it in all the way. Make sure it hits your washers. You'll feel the washers in there. And then take your brake and bend it up. And you have your edge. You have a 1 inch edge here. Turn it all the way around the other side. Do the same thing. That way opposite sides are bent. You now have opposite sides bent. Then you need a hand seam, this tool here, to flatten your corners down so you can break the other ends. You're going to take this hand seam and pinch this so that it flattens it back out. Same here. See how it flattens it out? Go ahead and do the other side real quick. Now you can break or bend the other side. Same thing again, push it in until it hits the washers. You know it's 1 inch thin. Bend it up, pull it out, spin it around. Same thing, hit the washers, bend it up, bring it down. You need some tin snips now. What you do with the tin snips is you're going to cut your tab for your corners here. I'm going to start here on this side. Don't try to line up even with the seam. Give a little bit of angle, because when you bend this and put it over your lid, you want that little bit of angle right there. I don't know if you can see it in the picture. I'm trying to move it a couple different ways so you can see how much I cut at an angle. And you do the same thing on this side. Just cut at an angle. Kind of leaves a V in it. If I flatten it out, it looks like this. You see that V in there. That's how I'm cutting it. That's going to be my tab. I'm going to do all 4 sides real quick. And if you notice, I always put my tabs on my short end. This is the short end of the top. I put my tabs on the short end. I leave the long end one solid piece. I don't put the tab there. It just makes it easier when you're putting it on top of your hive cover. Take your hand seamer, grab and bend your tabs in. Do all 4. All your tabs are in. Finish your hand seamer, just bending this in all the way around. Make sure you go all the way to the bottom so it bends straight. You got a good square when you finish on this product. This one's ready to be put on a lid. It's all done. Got a 1 inch fold on it. My tabs are on the short end. I hope that helps my buddy out and helps y'all out too if y'all are doing some metal work or flashing for your lids. And please wear your gloves. Save some fingers. Thank you.